Hey, this is Terry Power. It's Friday the 13th. I'm going to work on a case study over the weekend. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So first thing, keyword, Greensboro financial planning. When we do a search for that, I see 3 ads. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and open an incognito browser, so there'll be no local cookieing or anything like that, nothing based on my search or history. Okay. In this case, we just have 1 ad. Alright, so we got a 3-pack here. And then my client right here in position 4, page 1. But you notice it's below the fold. People have to scroll to find it. We want to get them in this 3-pack. So if I go here, 2 ads, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to Greer here. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's at number 11. Okay, number 11. So I'm going to click on his reviews here, and I'm going to use this URL that contains these reviews for my test case. Alright, this is the reviews for my test case. Taking this URL right here, copying paste right in there. Okay, let's do PDFs first. I've got an article and spun articles. The spun articles each have in the comments the NAP, his NAP, and some keywords. Going to enable the translation stacker. Let's run that stack with Spanish, German, French. How about Italian? So that will be running 5 articles in English, 5 in Spanish, 5 in German, 5 in French, 5 in Italian, for a total of 25 articles in PDF format. And then we're going to run 25 again as HTML docs. We'll make a couple slight changes. Okay, so let's run this translation stack real quick. I say real quick, of course it's going to take a few minutes. But it should kick us out 5 PDFs. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's number 4, there's number 5. Okay, so we have our PDFs in English. In fact, I'm going to close out this. So there's our 5 PDFs. We're just waiting on, I believe Spanish was next. Okay, is this an issue? What's the deal here? It's taking a second, I guess, huh? Okay. And there's the 5 in Spanish. So I guess it's just taking a moment, but the thing here is we're going to run, so we have several, and you'll see anytime this, which is the Spanish version of financial planning, appears, it's also linked, and this links, these 4 links in here, actually 3 links, out 2, 3, are going to that reviews page. Okay, hopefully then bolstering his GMB, which was down in spot 11. Now we're doing the 3rd language, past English. Maybe I should have stopped at just English and 3 more. But anyway, This is French. Woohoo. All right. So currently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 PDFs. So we'll let it get 5 more, and then we'll switch to our HTMLs. And on all of these, you see this one doesn't have but one, that one had only one hyperlink in it, because it's based on whether the keyword appears or not. Alright, German, huh? Okay, so now we have 25 tabs up there. So we can go back in here. We're going to switch this to upload as a HTML doc. Oh, it says it's not finished yet. I'm sorry. Did we have 5 more running? I think we did, didn't we? Did we do Italian also? I think so. Okay, let's give it a few more minutes to do that. So remember, the goal here, using these spun articles, so each article is unique in these, I guess it's going to be 30 properties, is going to be linking back to all of the reviews for this company on their GMB page. Okay, and we'll see if this moves them from their 11th spot. If it moves them a little, we know we need to do more. If it moves them all the way up, then maybe we didn't even need to do this much. But okay, at any rate, that ought to finish. Yeah, finished. Okay, so I can go back to the original article, still in English. See, I can spin. So right now, these other ones are in Italian. Okay, so I'm going to spin the English again, so they're all back in English, and I'll replace this down here. I've got those files somewhere. I have them in here. There's my comment. Well, let's just make sure we have just English. And put the whole thing in here. And I'm going to do that for each of these articles. So I have English content, English comments, all right. Now looking at these words right here, let's see what we want to put here. We've got financial advisor, retirement advisor. How about retirement manager? Just going to change these up a little bit. So we have a retirement manager, a financial manager, and what do we have? Let's go with a wealth planner and wealth planning. Okay, so those are all slightly changed. We're doing as HTML this time. Translation stack. Let's speed it up a little. Get rid of one of those. Okay. So let's run this translation stack again. Noting we already have what was it, 30 PDFs. Now notice you'll see when there are links in the article. You know what? I think maybe I did not change those links. So we may not see links in the articles. All right. Well, they'll all have this link up here, which is going to the review page. And this is a mistake of me not changing the keywords that would bring up a link. I could have had, if I'd had retirement planner, financial organizer, investments, money even, retirement, any of those kind of words. Okay, I did have financial planner, maybe. I think that's what that says. So we did get some. And this is our HTMLs again. Those links go to the reviews for the GMB. In this test case, I'm hoping to bump this guy up from 11th spot. My plan is to take all the links to all of these PDFs and HTMLs and then run them through our new Google Sheets module, so that I get a couple of more opportunities to build Google links to that review page. Okay. And we're almost done here. And look down here, creating and uploading article documents, and it should tell us when it's finished. This should be our last 5 here. This is French, obviously. Okay, we finished uploading the article document. Okay, so minimize this a bit. I've got all of these PDFs and HTMLs. I've got this copy URLs extension in my Chrome browser. I click on it and I'll click copy. It told me it has 45 successfully copied. Okay, so bringing this back up, we can close the document stacker tab and let's go to the Sheets tab. URLs. Here is where I will paste all those ones I just got. Okay, so there's all those. I need to put in some keywords. I need to give it a title. I'm going to put it under the same account as before. So I'm using the same, this is the main keyword where his GMB is at 11, so I'm going to leave that there. Drop in the business phone number. and need a main keyword and a secondary keyword. And what did we have here? Let's see, how about have financial planner be one of them. And then let's use the one from the title as our main one. Okay. Now again, down here we need a file description comment. I'm going to use the same one I've been using because it's another opportunity to have the business name, address, and phone, as well as a live link to the URL and some of those same keywords. So let's put that down here. Okay, a preview of what it's going to look like, except all of these will be live links, and we'll have, you can see we got 45 of them here. So if I click on this anchor text, now you'll see these turn to links. There we go. So on this sheet, for each of these, one's a PDF, PDFs and HTML pages, there will be 3 links going to that review page. Okay, 3 links for each language. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we've got 45 pages. We're doing 3 links in each sheet for 45 pages, and then we're going to do 10 languages in addition to English, so actually 11 languages, right? So let's run this real quick. And I say real quick, we are running it through 11 languages. Okay, there is 1. And there is 2. And as you can see there, this is the languages it's running through. So at the end of this process, we will have run through what I think the technical term is a crap load of backlinks to that reviews page. That means we're not running them straight to the GMB, so there's no worry, nothing can go wrong. We can't overlink it because we're running to this review page. So then, if you also notice on each of these Google Sheets, if you look over here to the right, it is public on the web. Okay. If we looked over here, you would see that it's also been published. If I click on this, you'll see it's been published. But anyway, these are being published and they're being made public on the web. So that's a good thing. And then we will check. I'll probably check on Sunday and on Monday to see if we have any difference when I look up Greensboro financial planning and look at the 3-pack and then see more places and count down and see if he has moved up from 11. If we see movement up or down, then obviously this has had some effect. So I'm hoping we'll see positive movement, and it will confirm the movement I saw in my initial tests with just the article stacker. All right, I'm going to leave this, shut it down, and we'll check back on it, and hopefully we see positive movement that everybody can capitalize on. Bye now.